This video demonstrates how to check the SP-401S lighting unit for sealing issues. A proper seal ensures long-term protection against moisture, maintaining the lamp's optical performance and internal component safety. Begin by visually inspecting the lamp through the glass dome. Look for any signs of fogging, water droplets, or visible condensation beneath the cover. The presence of moisture inside the unit indicates a potential sealing failure. If condensation is observed, proceed with an internal inspection. To disconnect the solar panel cable from the lighting unit, rotate the latch counterclockwise and carefully remove it from the power connector. To remove the lighting unit from the permanent mount, use a 4mm hex key to unscrew the 4M 5x10 screws under the mounting plate. Lift the lighting unit from the mounting plate. Remove the lighting unit from portable mount. Start by releasing the safety latches. Gently remove the lighting unit, being careful not to bend the rear latches. Remove the antenna before unscrewing the housing. Next, using a power drill or a multi-bit screwdriver equipped with an H4 bit, remove the 8M 5x20 screw securing the SP-401S lamp housing. Remove the screws, then carefully lift the top cover and place it beside the bottom housing, keeping in mind that the wires are still connected and must not be pulled apart. Inspect the lower housing section of the lighting unit, beneath the batteries, for any signs of moisture intrusion. Check for water pooling, damp surfaces, corrosion, or residue indicating previous water presence. Any moisture detected in this area may indicate compromised sealing and requires further investigation. Inspect the housing gasket for any signs of damage, deformation, or contamination that may affect sealing performance. Ensure the gasket is properly seated and evenly positioned along the housing perimeter. If any irregularities are detected, refer to the SP-401S video, How to Replace the Housing Gasket, for the correct replacement procedure. Begin by removing the 6M 5x20 screw securing the dome's ring. Now, remove the dome's ring from the housing. Inspect the glass dome gasket for any visible damage, deformation, or signs of wear. Carefully remove the glass dome by lifting it away from the housing. Once removed, inspect the gasket located beneath the glass dome for any damage or irregularities that may compromise sealing performance. If any defects are detected, refer to the SP-401S video, How to replace the glass dome gasket for the correct replacement procedure. Remove the antenna by unscrewing it counterclockwise. Once the antenna is removed, take out the antenna gasket and inspect it for any signs of damage, deformation, or where that could compromise sealing. Also inspect the antenna port and ensure it is properly secured and free from gaps that could allow moisture ingress. If any defects are detected, refer to the videos, SP-401, How to replace antenna, antenna gasket, and charging port. Inspect the gasket located on the antenna adapter on the inside of the housing, for any signs of damage, or where that may compromise sealing. Ensure the gasket is properly seated and that the antenna adapter is securely installed in the housing. If any defects are detected, refer to the SP-401S video, How to replace the antenna adapter. Inspect the gasket surrounding the charging port for any signs of damage, deformation, or deterioration. Ensure the gasket is properly seated and provides a continuous seal around the charging connector. Also verify that the charging port assembly is securely mounted to the housing and that there are no gaps that could allow moisture ingress. If the charging port gasket is damaged, refer to the video, SP-401S, How to replace the charging port. Using a flathead screwdriver, unscrew the fuse holder from the bottom of the lighting unit by turning it counterclockwise. Once removed, inspect the gasket located on the fuse holder for any signs of damage, or where that could compromise sealing. Ensure the gasket is clean and properly seated on the fuse holder. Using a 17 mm socket wrench, unscrew the pressure equalizing valve from the bottom of the lighting unit by turning it counterclockwise. Once removed, inspect the gasket on the valve for any signs of damage or contamination that could compromise the sealing performance. If any defects are detected, refer to the SP-401S video, How to replace the pressure equalizing valve. Inspect the gasket around the emergency switch for any signs of damage, or where that may compromise the sealing integrity. Ensure the switch assembly is securely mounted and that the gasket provides a continuous seal between the switch and the housing. If any defects are detected, or how to disassemble the emergency switch, refer to the SP-401S video, How to replace the emergency switch. Inspect the lamp housing for any cracks, impact marks, or deformation. Even minor structural damage may compromise the sealing integrity and allow moisture to enter the lighting unit. Pay special attention to the mounting points and the area around the pressure equalizing valve, as these locations are more susceptible to mechanical stress and potential leakage paths. Place the lamp on the base and screw it in from underneath, tightening the screws opposite each other. Use 4 M5x10 screws for the installation. Use a 4 mm hex key and tighten the screws to keep the lamp steady and secure. Before inserting the lamp, unlock and open the safety latches. Carefully insert the lamp so that the rear part hooks onto the latches holding the lamp in place. Then, close the front safety latches to lock the lamp securely in place. To connect the solar panel, look for the power connector on the side of the lighting unit. When connecting the devices, locate the thickest pin and align pin number 4 with input port number 4, or position it so that the thickest pin faces the power connector cover. Insert the connector carefully until it is fully seated in the socket, then turn the latch clockwise to lock the power cord in place. For additional information about sealing inspection, maintenance procedures, and component replacement, refer to the SP-401S Maintenance Manual.